A 33-year-old father of six is dead after inviting a woman over that he met on Instagram. So look, according to the reports, shortly after the man posted a picture of his new Rolex watch, he received a message from a woman asking him did he want to hang out. The woman told police from the beginning the plan was to rob him. I went through all his pictures on social media and I seen that he had a lot of expensive stuff. He dressed very nice and he had a lot of high-end clothes and he had a lot of jewelry. So I told one of my friends to come with me and we could take it. And that's what we tried to do. But things didn't go as planned. When we got there, we gave him a drink that was mixed with GHB. It was supposed to knock him out, but he
Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone who taught us this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna let this play a little more, but I wanted to stop it and just talk a little bit about it, man. All right. So this is the individual who, a young Jake, all right, young Israelite, who was showing pictures of what he may have, different things that you have, on Instagram and Facebook, a lot of people, a lot of niggas show shit, for attention. Okay, that's what it's all about. It's all about attention and likes and some type of status. All right, but this man was showing pictures of his, fake watches, fake jewelry, fake clothing. All right, he was seeking for something, man, and he found it. He found exactly what he was seeking for, man. Okay. Actually, this was the Lord's work. All right. But real quick, this is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5 and verse 15. It says, see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Okay. Let's look at this word circumspectly. All right.
Strong's G 199. Akribos. Akribos.
Akribos. It says exactly, accurately, diligently. All right. Let's check out this root word.
Strong's G 196. Akribes. Akribes.
It says exact, careful. All right. So it says you're supposed to walk around circumspectly, meaning carefully. Okay. Circle, going into the circle, looking around, inspect, meaning with your eyes. All right. So you're supposed to be walking around carefully. All right. Looking around, not being careless. Okay. It says Ephesians 5 and 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. All right. Let's see redeeming. I believe it's like to take back or to buy back.
Strong's G 1805. Exagerazo. Exagerazo.
Exagerazo. It says to redeem by payment of a price to recover from the power of another, to ransom, to buy off. Okay. So let's go back. It says redeeming the time. So taking back the time, buying back your time. Okay. If you're late to somewhere, you have to speed up. You have to hurry up. Okay. And that's why the scripture says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. All right. Because matter of fact, let's grab that. Salakia. Gotta try it a different way. All right. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 7. And it reads, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance, man. Okay? So we're not supposed to be taking all day, taking our sweet time to seek the Lord, man. All right, the scripture says, seek the Lord while he is near. All right. So that's what we're supposed to be doing. And I believe this is an um old situation here. But nevertheless, it still can be used for edification, man. It still can be used to show our people the do's and don'ts and the results of tarrying to the Lord. So I read this again, Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. All right. A lot of our people, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you walk past the camp, you don't inquire. You're not even humble enough to ask a question, man. You when you come up to the camp, you start spilling out what you know. Okay. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly, all right, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, meaning without notice. Okay, you wasn't aware, you wasn't warned, you didn't have a heads up. All right, it says, suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security, when you feel safe, when you feel secure, when you're at peace. Okay, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. All right, but going back here, matter of fact, I did want to let a little more of this go.
Wouldn't go to sleep. So we called two of our male friends to come over and help us. And I stayed in the room with him, pretending like I wanted to sleep with him. And my friend went to unlock the front door so the guys could come in. And when they did, they stabbed him. And we took all of his stuff. And the Rolex watches turned out to be fake. Listen. Everybody that's underneath your pictures and your videos when you showing off your new stuff, everybody that hit that like button really ain't happy for you.
Yeah, that was the reason why I had brought that out. That Sirach was because I was on Ephesians 5 and 16. It said, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Right. So not tarrying, you know, hurry up, put a move on it, hustle. All right. Move, like hurry up, nigga. Like that's what it's saying. All right. And ultimately, this is the judgment from the Lord, man. Okay. The scriptures talk about, uh, I don't even know who that is. The scriptures talk about how, and these are also curses. All right. The scripture says how the wife shall be, her eyes shall be evil towards her husband. All right. It talks about how the brothers shall be, their eyes shall be evil towards one another. All right. And here it is. All of this is because of attention, man. You wanted some attention. You wanted some likes. All right. You want a different, a certain bitch or whatever. And at the end of the day, it costs you your life. The scriptures talk about how, let me grab that, how wicked these women are, man. It says snares and nets, man. All right. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 26. And it reads, and I find more bitter than death. And I believe this is King Solomon. All right. It says, and I find more bitter than death the woman, okay, whose heart, which is your mind, okay, in Hebrew, I believe it's la'ab, which means your mind. It says, whose heart is snares and nets. All right. What are snares and nets? They're traps. All right. It says, whose hearts is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Right. Like handcuffs. Like once she gets you, she got you. You know, like an eagle's fucking claw. Bitch ain't letting loose. And her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her. But the sinner shall be Salaki, but the sinner shall be taken by her. All right. So you don't trust these women, man. All right. Speaking to the men of Israel, you elect men of Israel. All right. If you're gonna deal with them. You know, but don't be doing this type of shit. Okay. First you post the pictures. All of a sudden, bitch, you ain't never seen, probably ain't even following, or none of that shit. All of a sudden, oh yeah, you're cute. You're this. You wanna hang out? And your gullible ass, oh yeah, I knew it was my time. Yeah, I knew. And you end up losing your life behind it, man. You know. So yeah, that was it. I wanted to do a little quick lesson, so like you on this. This is a fucked up situation, you know. But in closing, I want to say, call Haloyim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught us this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Until next time, Shalom.